The military is known for making some of the craziest discoveries out there. In this video, we're going to show you some of the most bizarre findings that have been discovered by our brave military men or women for that matter. Hello and welcome back to our channel, Curious Media. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends as well. You won't believe what the military has found. This video is packed with jaw-dropping footage of strange objects and unbelievable creatures that have been discovered by accident. So sit back and prepare to be amazed by these crazy discoveries made by the military. Number 3. The Cave Giant. In the year 2002, a U.S. Special Forces squad allegedly killed a giant in Afghanistan's desert mountains. The elite tactical team was a member of Operation Enduring Freedom, fighting against the Taliban in Kandahar. However, the warriors encountered a very unexpected foe. According to the account, the soldiers were on a mission in the highlands when they came upon a cave. It was an odd grotto, with a putrid death odor wafting out of it. When the soldiers entered the cave to find out what was causing the odor, they were ambushed by a giant. It was said to be 13 feet tall, with orange fire hair, 6 fingers on each hand, and 2 sets of vicious teeth. The creature brandished a massive spear and killed several troops before the rest of the force shot it down. The army transported the giant's body away in a chopper after the squad killed it, and it was never seen again. Its body is said to be hidden under lock and key in a military base deep underground. It's worth noting that the Department of Defense has stated publicly that they have no information regarding a Special Forces member being killed by a giant in Kandahar. It never happened, according to the military. Yeah, right. Like we would believe it. Number 2. The Korean UFO Sickness. Something weird happened north of Seoul in May 1951, about a year after the Korean War began. Private First Class Francis P. Wall and his unit were stationed in Chorwon when they experienced one of the most authentic alien encounters in history. Francis and his squad were about to bombard the settlement with heavy weaponry when a ball of light appeared out of nowhere down the mountain. It was a throbbing, blinking globe of light that couldn't be identified. The soldiers assumed it was a craft, somewhat like a floating jack-o'-lantern. It continued down to the village around the time the artillery started exploding. Francis informed the Center for UFO Studies in an interview from 1987 that he saw a ball of light weave in and out of the artillery airbursts. It was entirely undamaged, glowing orange, and occasionally pulsing with blue and green light. What's even more bizarre is that the item was solid. Private Francis fired a rifle at the item and could hear the ding of the shots hitting metal. However, his shots were ineffective. The thing then assaulted the soldiers without notice. It brushed a throbbing wave of light over them before disappearing. The men who were attacked by this unknown object suffered from severe radiation illness. 3 days later, the entire company needed medical attention. They developed dysentery and a high white blood cell count, both of which were symptoms of radiation. We still don't know what those men saw in Korea. However, it was probably certainly an extraterrestrial visitor. Either that or a prototype weapon. What do you guys think they encountered? Let us know in the comments below. Now, before we unveil our top pick, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family as well. That said, let's continue. Number 1. Lost Coin. You must be wondering, what's so great about a lost coin? Well, we'll tell you. In 2021, Israeli soldiers were conducting a training exercise on Mount Carmel slopes when a soldier named Edo Garvey saw something strange. He leaned over and retrieved a coin that appeared to be very old. Surprisingly, the coin had the image of a Roman emperor. The soldier turned over the coin to the relevant authorities, who subsequently dated it as nearly 2,000 years old. The Roman emperor was identified as Antonius Pius by researchers at the Israel Antiquities Authority. They deduced the currency was made between 158 and 159 AD. It is one of just 11 such coins discovered in Israel. On one side is the head of the emperor who reigned between 138 and 161 AD, but on the other is an image of Min, the Syrian Mu deity. In terms of origin, the coin was most likely produced in the city of Chiva Philippi, also known as the City of Horsemen. During the Great War between 66 and 70 AD, the city served as a base for King Herod from the Bible, as well as a stronghold for Roman forces. So now, you know why this discovery topped our list. So there you have it, the most crazy discoveries made by the military. There are many such discoveries made by the military we don't even know about. Or, even if we know, we aren't sure if they are real or not. Like the Cade Giant. The military is very adept at hiding information and discoveries from the general public that they deem to be life-changing in a sense. What do you think is the craziest discovery made by the military? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.